the movie I was in came out finally.
What?
He said the only way that we can play is if I give him a blowjob.
You said that?
Can we just get the fuck out of here?
Shit.
Ryan, don't.
How's it going, all right? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. What's up, bro?
Yeah, I just want to know why you think it's okay to speak to my friend like that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yes, you do.
She pointed to you and said you just said something real impolite to her. I just want to know why.
No, she came over and asked me about my belt.
You are a liar.
What the fuck did I say?
I came over here, I asked if we could play, and you said that the only way that I could play is if I gave you a blowjob.
Okay, alright, see, here's the problem. Is that this bitch is fucking insane.
You should beat the fucking shit out of him.
Isn't there like a townie bar you guys can go over to?
We're not fucking townies, and fuck you! I'll scratch your fucking eyes out! Look down on me, piece of shit!
You know what? We're just trying to get
Something will get you. Something will get you, all right? Yeah. That's all I want you to know. Something or somebody will get you.
Drinking?
Man, fucking drinking? You drunk? Around a couple of drinks, why?
Just that one. Go back to doing what you were doing,
And
right?
who are you, the fucking social worker?
Why are you being an asshole?
Why don't you go to the bar? I got a tab open. Name's Clay. Get yourself whatever you want.
Oh, I see you can't afford our own drinks. Is that what you're implying? That's what you thought, though, right?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
No, listen to me. These guys like us, we don't have the luxury of selling things with credit cards. We gotta go outside. You know? Toe to toe, on the street. But that's not what you do, is it? Because you don't know what it's like to suffer. I mean, do you know what it's like to be in pain? I've been in fucking prison, man. You know? Check that out.
Oh,
Check that out.
all right.
No, I'm not causing a problem. I'm just saying we can be nice.
Yep, I'm being nice. So, nice guy.
It did?
Yeah.
VOD?
The beginning and end of my acting career.
No, dude.
You'll get some
I want
stuff.
to. You're a good actor.
I don't know about that, but it definitely is fun. I can see why people like acting.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I can talk about it now that the movie's out.
Yeah,
Because it's like they're not going to, I mean, movie theaters are canceled.
Yeah, that sucks. It really sucks. The way the movie you were in is rolled out is very little.
What
tickets.
platform?
Well, I mean, I'm
is it
barely in. I have like one or two
Yeah, but
lines.
you would have gone to like the premiere and shit.
I did. It was in Toronto. I went up to
You went to the
to
festival.
TIFF, yeah.
No.
But it's crazy because, like, you know, it's nice that I can finally like talk about this thing.
Yeah.
Because it was so much fun. Because like working in production, when you're like on the truck or whatever, and everyone's like, "Yeah, can you lick my asshole real quick?" And you're like, "I don't know, my tongue's still like dry from having to get all the dust off the lenses with it."
Yeah.
Whatever bullshit I had to do, which
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we
it was
just
like,
sat in the truck.
Can you not double park the truck in a fire lane? I'm like, just because I'm the lowest guy on the ladder, huh?
Yeah.
They're like, no, I don't work here. I'm a disabled person trying to get into.
I'm a disabled firefighter. I need the hydrant.
But really though, yeah, when you're like acting in a thing, everybody just kisses your ass.
yeah, when you're talent.
Well, yeah, because they have to call you that. It has to be
Yeah.
built into your job title that you're good at
That
it.
you're
Right,
talent.
right.
Yeah.
Because like the people that are very good at it are such like, you know, temperamental fucking like
Right.
psychos that, you know,
I know it is really funny.
yeah. They have to they just like to make sure that you don't have a meltdown and ruin the whole day for everyone.
right. It's like a fucking
It's
baby.
like it's like built in. Yeah, no, it's like being a baby.
Yeah.
It's like you get to go be a baby for a day.
Totally. And it's not hard.
Yeah.
Like it's
You
hard.
say
like,
the words.
Yeah.
Like it is hard to like get good at acting, whatever. But like in terms of physically taxing, like you're just acting some shit out. I mean, I guess if you're the star or something, that's hard. But,
Yeah.
But if you just pop in for like a fucking scene,
Yeah.
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that
it's a
rocks.
pretty cool gig.
Yeah, I really want to now. After doing that, I was like, man, if I could just be the guy at the beginning of every SVU that's like, I tell you, I'll take the trash out next week.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? A dead baby? Hey, Mikey, get over here. I think this woman's been raped to death in the elevator.
The first suspect.
there's a woman's pussy all ground up in the elevator gears.
Hey, what the hell is this? I wanted a hot dog, not a guy's cock that got chopped off.
Yeah, let me get a number 2 with the sausage. What the fuck is this? It's a woman's breast flattened out with cum all over it from a suspect.
Boom, boom, my dick's fucking small.
That's the thing, Elliot. They went to get a sandwich, and what they got instead was a little girl's pussy. Someone's going around all the sandwich shops in Staten Island, changing all the sandwiches to little girls' pussies.
Changing them all.
Somebody done fucked me in my ass. My fellow Americans.
Yep.
The Mujahideen have fucked me in my ass.
The Mujahideen.
The Mujahideen have fucked me in my ass.
The Mujahideen have fucked me in my ass.
The Mujahideen have fucked me in my ass.
That's honestly my favorite fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
Stumble out of bed.
And I stumble to the kitchen.
From 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5.
Yeah, more like 5 a.m.
I might be done with commercials.
What do you mean?
done?
Watching them?
No, because,
Getting cut out of them?
Yes.
Well, didn't do your commercial? Are you still with those people?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
They probably won't renew my contract. But yeah, it's like the amount of money that I get compared to like how much bullshit I have to deal with from people that are like, dude,
Come down.
Yeah. It's just not worth it anymore. You know, like I got fucking taken out of that commercial just because of the name of the fucking
Oh yeah,
podcast.
he's like a spin.
Just because of the
instructor in a
name of the
commercial.
fucking podcast. And then like I have friends that get in shit all the time and it's
Yeah.
like they're just as offensive as I am. It's just they're not as like, you know, online.
Outwardly, yeah.
People that's not that visible and they don't have like this and so I always wondered about that. It's like there's guys I look at, it's like they just haven't dealt with the internet yet.
Uh-huh.
You know, they haven't like faced that.
No, me and Dasha have the same agent now.
Oh, nice.
So I can get inside intel on how much they hate me from her.
Yeah.
Because fan base who shall not be named
Ruined $1 million ad campaign.
way more than that. Easily $3 million. Easily.
The ad itself costs
Easily
for
that
sure,
much.
for sure. Yeah. That ad was expensive as shit.
Out of control.
It's an incredible-
Big Bird was in it.
Yeah.
The licensing costs.
It's incredible.
The license of Dolly Parton song.
That's right.
It was.
a
They
Dolly
went to
Parton.
fucking. They shot
had-
some of it in Hong Kong and like Berlin.
That's so
I mean,
good.
it's just like.
They had to suck Dolly Parton's titties for
I
promotion.
mean, that's real power, Nick. I know you lost probably $100,000
Yeah.
on that, but that is real power.
Is that what power is? Is
being
it,
able
that's
to
not
Is it
power.
is it
Shut up,
power
Adam.
if you
Being able
strip
to-
in a hospital and you knock over somebody's
No.
dialysis machine and kill them?
being able
I guess
to
I feel real
jeopardize?
powerful
No,
right now.
IBM is like literally
Shut
one
up,
of the most
Adam.
powerful companies in the world.
the
Don't tell me to
fuck up.
shut up. I'm complimenting.
No, this is not a compliment. The motherfucker got $100K taken out of his fucking
No,
bank account.
listen,
That shit
it sucks.
dick.
It clearly sucks. But
It's
IBM,
not
like,
power. It sucks dick. Also, IBM didn't really lose that much money. They just cut this fucking idiot out of the commercial and they
Yeah.
still used it.
but being able
So
to
he got fucked.
jeopardize a
That's not
$3 million ad.
For a moment. Okay, he made
For a
IBM
moment.
for like one day be like, what the fuck are we going to do? And they're like, oh, we just cut this fucking moron out of the fucking ad.
Yeah. It's not that hard, actually. This isn't really a crisis.
Oh, yeah, we don't need him at all.
Adam's in a commercial. Please don't ruin it the same way he ruined my commercial.
I didn't
Wink,
ruin your
wink,
commercial.
wink.
Yeah.
You kind of did post about it immediately.
Yeah.
To be
You
fair.
posted first.
No, you posted first.
You posted
texted
about it,
everyone
and
immediately.
then
no,
you immediately brought
You
it up
opened
on
the
podcast.
floodgates, so then I figured, why not?
Yeah, which is
I
fine.
didn't post it.
You just didn't think, Also, but I should address because in reading the subreddit, I see that people were claiming that I was bitching about something that was my own fault. I tried to manage exposure with that commercial as much as possible. I knew it would probably be a problem, but whatever. It's things happen. I would rather have like the show than be a
Sure,
fucking commercial actor, and you can't double
Right,
dip.
yeah.
So it's like I'm not even. Things happen, but just point of fucking argument. they specifically mentioned the subreddit and asked me to delete it. So it is absolutely your fault. The subreddit was 100% the problem. I have numerous emails and I got calls about specifically
You were just giving them power.
the Cumtown subreddit.
And it'll
So
probably
that
be
was the issue. It was not me or anything I've said on the podcast or even any tweets that I had. There was not a single tweet cited other than the ones that you posted on the subreddit that they complained about.
Yeah, so look out for the subreddit ruining my commercial acting career pretty soon.
And you know what, boys? Go for it, all right?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
for
Nick,
it.
shut the fuck
We
up.
are in
tell
this
them that.
together.
No, we're not
We're a
in this
family.
together.
No, we're not.
We are a family, and the way families show love is by controlling and destroying every
Yeah.
aspect of your
We're
life.
not a
It's
family.
a natural impulse.
No, if you listen to the show,
I'm your father
we
and
really-
your son.
No, if you listen to the show, we
I've
really
created
appreciate
you
it.
and you unto me.
No.
To be fair, you brought up my commercial to get mine fucked up also.
I didn't bring up your commercial.
You did it immediately.
You did it
I
immediately.
did not.
On the
You were
internet.
tweeting about it. And,
You texted me the
and-
second. I had no
I
idea what was
text-
happening.
And then you started
I
the show
texted the
and-
link
and
to
immediately
Stav.
had to...
I texted the link
You
to
posted
Stav when
about
I
it.
found it. No, I did not post.
You
actually,
texted it to a
you
bunch of
absolutely
people.
no,
You
I
absolutely posted.
text the link
And
to
you knew what would
Stav
happen.
and maybe I think Will Menaker. I texted the link to too, and Will
You
posted
posted
about
that.
it
And as soon as we
immediately.
did the episode, you were immediately talking about it. And
Well, we were making
And-
fun of
and-
you because you said "but the breakfast" on TV. It was a funny thing that we thought was
sure,
was
but
all,
you
like,
brought it
funny.
up and specifically...
Or not "but
defined-
the breakfast."
And
But you
knew
said
what
more
would
like
happen.
you said more like 5 a.m.
He had his
No,
more like 5
not, yeah,
a.m.
yeah. That was your
Bring it
"but
up
the breakfast."
again. I don't even know why you had to bring that up.
I mean, that's the greatest tragedy. It's not that you lost that much money. It's that we lost more like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
I mean,
would've been
it'll always
awesome.
be in our hearts.
No, not
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
It's not the same because it's sad now.
Yeah, it is.
It would have
sad.
been awesome to mock him for saying
It's
that.
so
If he was
funny
on the
that-
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was a Super Bowl ad, right?
Yeah, it would have been.
Are you
Super Bowl.
kidding?
Yeah. He lost. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, and I
This is
mean,
hilarious.
the amount because Megan Gailey's in those nuts commercials now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pistachios.
Somebody told
or
me
something?
she made like $250,000 off.
Did she? Holy
She made something
shit.
wild for sure.
Oh man,
I always see what's his name, Grant.
Yes. He's
Gordon.
on. He's on hella.
He's on those Boost
Boost
Mobile.
Mobile
it's honestly like if
commercials,
I
yeah.
had a child and they got some sort of like, just horrible disease, like where they lived in pain and then died
Yeah.
in 6 months. I'm sure that would feel better. Losing my more like 5
Yeah,
a.m.
I remember you were Nick was coming over that week. Like
drinking.
I'd get a knock on the door. Yeah, you were drinking.
No, that was a tough week for sure.
I'd get a knock on the door at like 8 a.m. and I'd be like, "Who the fuck is here?" And it was like Nick is like, "Yo, you want to get coffee? What's up?" So you've clearly been wandering the streets for 4 hours already.
Well, most of the stress was like because my like
Commercial
agency,
agent,
they were fucking heated about it.
Yeah, and maybe that director probably got fucked. Like,
He knew.
Oh, your
People
friend's
knew. Whatever.
boss?
Fuck them.
yeah.
Fuck IBM.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Why would he get? Because he
And the casting director and the director, like, for
They
not doing their
knew.
but they didn't do their due diligence.
Did
about
I tell you? I don't know
content.
if I ever said this on the podcast, but after that happened, Ian goes to all these like,
Seminars, right?
he goes to these acting seminars at like, at fucking like commercial agencies, and he was like, dude, I was at one, and they were like, yeah, you want to make sure that you're not on social media if you're like a commercial actor, because like there was this guy, they cast him in a commercial, the commercial aired, and they found out he's on some like podcast, some anti-Semitic podcast called Cum Rag or something.
Ian's dumbass couldn't put it together.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. Ian goes like, wait, Cumtown? They're like, yeah, you know that guy? And they're like, yeah. It's like apparently he had all these like bad tweets about the Jews, which I do, but let's not pretend that was the fucking reason.
That was a pro-Jew tweet, actually.
Well,
You were calling out IBM for their participation in the Holocaust.
well, we don't need to go into.
He's allowed to have commercials, but Nick and I aren't.
That is actually hilarious.
Yeah.
You are better off being literally a rapist than being a host of comedy.
Dude, I told you, my agent said that to me on the phone when all that shit was happening. My agent called me up. They're like, "This will probably blow over." Just like, they're like, they want you to like take down the Reddit and stuff. I'm like, I don't control the Reddit. I don't, And they're like, you have tweets that were used. Me and Adam shot something, but I didn't shave my face beforehand. I look like shit. And
Yeah, you really do have a body image or kind of things.
But you know what it is? It's not.
Image
It's not like a.
conscious-
It's
yeah,
not a self-consciousness
self-consciousness.
about my appearance so much as it is like facial tics and stuff, and I'm not knowing what to do with my face.
Well, I just do gay stuff with my body, and it always bothers me.
Yeah, I don't
See?
mind the gay stuff. I look at myself and I look like somebody that has like a fucking neurological disorder. Like I can't.
I don't
control
think other
myself.
people see
Whatever,
that.
Nah, you are. You just got to get over it, baby.
No, I feel like I'm not conveying the right emotion when I'm.
Well, you don't feel emotions. That's the hardest part about acting for you.
Yeah.
Is that you have to pretend to know what emotions are.
Yeah, but that's the
and convey them.
My wife's dead. Stop smiling into the camera. Also, this is a Pepsi.